Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jessica, and today I have just a random project that I started in February, I think, and it's because I have tons of old products, like some really old stuff, and I do have a lot of projects this year. I do have a bunch of things to finish in those projects, but the majority of the stuff that I'm working on this year is to play with, because it's a play year. But even in play years, I want to get stuff done. And when I go through my inventory, I look at some of these things that are really, really old. And they either don't fit into like project parameters for one reason or another, like themed ones. I can't get certain products to fit the theme ones, or their products are going to take longer. I don't, just for some reason they don't feel like they're the right fit for whatever projects I've been working on. And they're still products that still have life in them. They have not gone bad, but they are definitely older, like significantly older, and I just want to be able to focus on them without having any kind of time constraints. So I decided to do this rolling project pan. I think I do like 5 products at a time. So it's basically a rolling 5 pan that's all really old products. Wow. And there's no time constraint. Because I know I do the Graveyard Project pan, which Emily created many moons ago, and I have joined into that, and it's great, and I love that project. But I don't feel like I can finish things in the amount of time that that project is. So I think it starts like the end of April and ends on Halloween, which it's a great project. Obviously, I'm doing it. But yeah, I just don't think some of these products are going to get done in that amount of time. Some of them might. Like sometimes I surprise myself. But yeah, I just want something that is slow and methodical to get these things out without any pressure. Because sometimes a girl just doesn't need any more pressure in her life. And I'm kind of at that point right now. So this is just me using up some of my older stuff, enjoying it, taking my time doing it. I will update when there's something worth updating. I'm not necessarily going to update this every month, but I'm still working on some of these products. So, you know, that's just kind of what this is. If you want to join in with me, obviously you can, because it's just me. There's no one else doing it. I know Dora's doing some version of this where she has stuff that she's working on that's over 2 years old. Well, the majority of my stuff is over 2 years old, so that could be just like anything. And I want to get to the point with my collection where I have newer stuff. I have certain categories where I only have newer stuff, new-ish. But other categories where I have really insanely old things. I just want to work on those. So that's what this is about. It's nothing extravagant, just me slowly, casually working on getting some of my old stuff out. Now that I've over-explained that as usual, I'm going to show you the products. I do have one rollout. I'm just going to go in order of how I put them in the intro, and when I get to my rollouts, then we will go on. And I will add up front, every single thing in this project is to finish because it is literally out with the old. I want it used up and moved out. So we are going to start with one that you have seen for a while. This is from Profusion Eyes Trendsetter Palette. This is just a metallic purpley plum gel liner. I should have a picture up on the screen of where this was last time I updated, and I don't remember when I updated it. And I have definitely created more of a crescent moon here. So I'm making good progress on this, slowly but surely. This is one that's just going to take a long time, but I am making progress, and I have hopes to have this done before the end of this calendar year. If I don't, that's cool too, but you know, I'm making progress, and that's really what's important right now. So very happy about that, and I'm just going to keep chipping away at it. Chipping away is probably a misnomer because it's squishy. It's soft and squishy, and it moves a lot, but I'm using it. I've used it as an eyeliner. I've actually used it when I don't have something in my makeup basket that is dark enough for my outer V when I'm doing purples. I will put that on, almost like stipple it on my outer V area to give me a little bit more depth, and then I will go over it with something like the darkest thing that would coordinate with whatever I'm wearing, And because it's such a dark base, I don't know, it just kind of works for me. And then I just don't wear an eyeliner because, well, you know, that's already there. But that is partially how I'm getting some of that used up, and it's working kind of nice. And I have so many eyeliners, especially potted eyeliners. I'm okay with using it that way. If it multitasks well that way, that's how I'm going to use it. All right, next up, I have one that is a Franken. I don't even remember when I created this, but I did create this quite some time ago. This is an old e.l.f. blush pan. This is not e.l.f. blush by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a neutral blush. I'm not wearing it today, but I will have the picture of where it was last update. I'm very happy to say, I'm going to bring it in close. I actually hit pan on this one. It's baby pan. I understand that it is baby pan, but it is pan nonetheless. And eventually, this is going to be gone. This is not officially in my inventory because it doesn't have a brand or anything like that. It's just Franken, but I still own it. And it's still made up of other things. And it won't really count in my empties or anything like that. But because it exists, it is in my makeup drawers, it has to get used. So there's no monetary value. There's no inventory number incentive. I just want to use my stuff. That's all. So I'm making progress. I have baby pan, and I'm hoping that I will have very much expanded the pan by the next update, because directly around that pan, it is getting thin, but then, you know, it kind of goes up like that. So that's going to take a hot minute. All right, next, we have something that is not a Franken, and it is not in the pan. This is from Sephora. It is the Gel Gloss in Perfect Nude. I really like this one a whole lot. This is where it was last update, and this is where it is currently. This is the lip gloss that resides in my purse. I don't even bother talking about it in my makeup baskets because it just lives in my purse. So if I'm out and about and I need to slap something on my lips because they're feeling a little dry, this is what I put on. It's kind of like your lips, but better. And it feels nourishing, so it works. I don't have to use a mirror. I can be doing whatever and just kind of put it on and go about my business. That is how I've been making progress on it. And if I keep doing that, then that could potentially be an empty for the next update. All right, let's move on to my empty. It was also a Franken. It was in this Tarte Compact. This used to be a Tarte highlighter, but it wasn't anymore. I'll put a picture up on the screen of what this looked like at the last update. I don't even have it up on my screen right now. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. So this was, if I can pry it open, this was two parts of e.l.f. baked eyeshadows. I think it was the California palette. It's pretty old. And the tops of the baked eyeshadows, like the dome part, broke off. So I just kind of frankened them together and put them in this compact to use, and that's what I used. And yeah, it's gone. I'm happy it's gone. I still have a lot in the palette to do, and I might, not today, but I might do another Franken so that I can put more of that palette in this project. Pardon me, let me get some tea. Just mint tea, and it's great for allergy days. So yeah, I probably will do that soon. You might see me do it on a Franken Friday coming up soon. But for right now, this is done. Again, doesn't count towards inventory numbers or anything like that. But I am getting product used up, so that's important to me. All right, so that's a rollout. I will be rolling something else really old in. So the next thing I have is the Pacifica Natural Beauty Duo 2. And if you watch my Franken Fridays, you will know that I took these two shades that I had in here and I frankened them because I was just not loving the colors. It was kind of a purple. Just, I wasn't feeling it. And I have nice purples to play with in my Pan palette. So wasn't feeling this. I decided to Franken it. I will have on the screen what it looked like when I Frankened it into this old Marc Jacobs palette. And let me pull that up. So you can see I created, out of those two shades, I created 5 new shades. And it was almost like giving me a brand new palette. And those 2 were empty. But I filled these 5. And look, can you see it? I have very decent sized pan here in this first shade. And that is probably going to be the first one gone. I have used these other shades, but not enough to hit pan on them. I feel like one of them I was close on. I don't know if it was the brown shade here. Might be kind of close. And the pink shade, I actually have a dip going in that one as well. So I'm hoping I can have 1 or 2 new pans for you by the next update, which would be really cool. And I don't know that I will have this one done, but I really want to get to the point where I'm going to have to repress that one. Gosh, it's going to feel so good to have this duo out, even if I have to Franken it and do it that way, because I Frankened with stuff that I'm already working on anyway, so it's not like I'm adding any extra product into what I'm already panning, because I Frankened with stuff in other projects. So yes, it's more in this particular project, but it is still stuff that I'm trying to finish this year, so I feel okay with that. I hope I explained that or over-explained that way too much. All right. I'm a mess. What can I say? All right. So now that I have shown you everything that has some progress, and everything did have progress, which is kind of cool, and what has finished and is rolling out, I'm going to show you what I'm bringing in. This one is so old. This is my oldest eyeliner, but it has a sibling, cousin, whatever you want to call it, in another project for usage. But this is the Avon Line and Color Lip Pencil. This is Double Barrel Berry, where I have Alarm Red in another project just for usage. Double Barrel Berry, which is a tongue twister, is going to be in here to finish. It is so old. From Avon, it is double-ended. This side definitely needs to be sharpened. So it doesn't look that big, but they're fat pencils. Of course I don't happen to have any liner here in front of me, but it is significantly thicker than a regular eyeliner or lip liner. What I have done, hopefully I will not lose this one, this is my main notebook. I have drawn like the outline of it right here, and I'm just going to track it down and see what kind of progress I can make. I just literally put the bottom tip at the end and drew the line at the top. As long as I'm making progress on it, I don't know what's going to happen when I get to the center. I have only had the Alarm Red and this Double Barrel Berry of this style pencil. So I don't know if there's going to be wax in the middle like you get sometimes at the end of other lip liners, eyeliners, whatever, or if they're just going to blend into each other at the bottom or in the middle, because there is no bottom. It's in the middle. I don't know what to expect. I don't know how much product is actually in there. So your guess is as good as mine, but I want it done, and don't know that it's going to get done this year, but I'm going to continue to make progress on it, I'm sure, and it will eventually go bye-bye. Out with the old. That is the name of the game here, and slowly but surely I am going to start moving out some of my oldest products, because it just got to happen. It's got to happen. I got some really old stuff, and I have people comment all the time that they're surprised that I use such old stuff and use it here very publicly for other people to see. Some people think it's really cool. Other people think it's gross. If it's not causing me any problems, I'm going to use it. If it still performs well, smells fine, I don't react to it, I'm going to use it. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going to use my stuff. If any of these things go bad while I am attempting to pan them, I'm going to get rid of them. If I react to them, I'm going to get rid of them. But while they're still good, I'm going to use them and hopefully get my money's worth out of them. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.